Breakfast Television. I have Carly Ducheminsky here with me with the Manitoba Association of Home Economists. We're talking about great healthy breakfast options, but here's the thing, a lot of people do skip breakfast because in the morning we're usually a little short on time.
Yeah, that's correct. So we've got some quick and easy, simple breakfast ideas here that are good and nutritious for you.
And it is you always hear it's the most important meal of the day.
It is. It's the first thing we're having after about a 7-8 hour sleep. So it's good for cognition, focus, attention, energy levels, mood.
Okay, so what should we be thinking about when we're putting together our breakfast? Because like you said, we haven't eaten in 7 to 8
Right.
hours.
So we want something that's going to give us some long-lasting energy because a lot of times we do not have time for that early morning snack. So something like a good complex carbohydrate is a great start off to the morning. Plus it's also good to get some fruits and vegetables and some dairy products in. So the more food groups, the better.
Okay, so what have you got for us?
So first we've got here, this is a peanut butter and banana on toast.
Very classic.
Yes, everyone's favorite from their childhood. It's great because we've got a whole grain toast here. So it's got the good long lasting carbohydrates. We've got a good source of protein from the peanut butter there and the bananas. Add it with a glass of milk. You've got all 4 food groups in there and it's a great start to the morning for sure.
And that is easy. A piece of toast,
Simple,
peanut butter that
quick,
you already have,
easy.
some banana and a fruit basket.
And
Perfect.
I've never heard of anyone who doesn't like it, so.
No kidding. All right, and so what have we got? What else? What's another option for us?
So we've also got here, this is an oatmeal, but we've added some almonds and some berries into it. So there's no added sugar to it, but it's still full of flavors. And oatmeal is great. It's gonna give you that long lasting energy for the morning as well.
I always hear about what a great option oatmeal is, and it can be so easy to make.
It is boiled water.
Who doesn't have that?
Nope.
All right, and this looks amazing. Is this granola here and yogurt?
Yeah, it's granola. We've added some fruit. We have some apples, some Christmas oranges in there, a little bit of banana and some pomegranate seeds. So we've added some plain non-fat yogurt into it, so no added sugar as well, and some granola just for that extra little kick. So that's gonna keep you full for the morning and it's delicious.
It's nice and colorful. Now, I know you keep mentioning no added sugar when you're making your breakfast.
That's important. Most cereals nowadays do have the added sugar, so it's great to have an alternative that doesn't have it.
Well, and that's the thing, a lot of us might eat breakfast, but we're not making the right option. We're not choosing the right options.
Yeah, that's correct. And we always want to be thinking back to basics, holistic, natural food. The less processing, the better.
As easy as it is to open up that box of sugary cereal, probably not going to get what we need from it.
Just as easy to do this as well, right?
That's what she says. It's just as easy to have a piece of toast with some peanut butter and have that protein fix.
Absolutely.
And then I guess if you put some fruit into it in the morning, then at least you get some of your daily intake done earlier in the day.
Yep, good to get a head start on it, absolutely.
All right, and then coming up later on, we're going to make a great breakfast smoothie. Is that what we're doing?
We've got a raspberry smoothie.
All right, another easy, healthy breakfast option for you. Don't skip that meal if you're just getting up this morning, you're heading out the door. Sit down, have some time to, have a breakfast or take a smoothie on the go. That's coming up soon. We're taking a quick break here on BT. We'll see you after this.
Need a little time to wake up. Need a little time to wake up, wake up. Need a little time to wake up. Need a little time to rest your mind. You know you should. She likes to shake, shake, shake. She goes shake, shake, shake.
Well, thank you so much. We're back with Carly Ducheminsky from the Manitoba Association of Home Economists. We're talking about healthy breakfast options. This time around, we're talking about a great idea that is actually very portable.
Yes, we've got our nice make smoothie here. It's quick, it's easy, throw it in a travel mug, it's great on the go.
All right, so smoothies, that's my go-to breakfast. So what do we put in it to make sure that it's got everything that we need?
So as you can see here, we've got all our ingredients labeled out. Yet again, there's no added sugar and it's gonna keep you full for the whole morning. So that's what we really wanna look at here. We'll start, we've got a cup of milk here. This is skim milk.
Okay.
So we'll just add that in, and this is a dairy product. Along with this is our yogurt. It's non-fat plain yogurt yet again. So we're gonna add 3/4 of a cup, and these are our bone builders.
Okay, the calcium in there and the dairy, okay.
Yes, and the vitamin D in there as well. So we'll just add that in. Then our next ingredient we have here is this is 100% fruit juice.
Okay.
And this is our superfoods. It's going to be filled with lots of vitamins and minerals. You can use any kind of juice you have here. We've got grape juice. That's just what we had in the house.
So whatever you prefer, what have you got kicking around?
Exactly.
Now we start getting into some interesting things here.
Yes,
what is this?
This is our flax seed here. This is what we call an all-around protector. It's good for cardiovascular health, good for the digestive system. It's a great all-around food. So we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of that in here.
All right.
And you won't taste taste it once it's all blended in.
And you've actually yours is already ground up, the flaxseed.
Yes, we
Okay.
buy it already ground up.
Perfect.
And next thing we're gonna add, this is kind of what everyone finds odd. This is actually oatmeal. It's the whole flakes here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna add this in, and this is what's gonna keep you full for the whole morning. So it's our energizers.
Okay, so if you don't have the time to sit down and have a bowl of oatmeal, throw in some raw oats into your smoothie, and that's what I do every morning. And you don't taste it.
No,
There's
you
nothing
don't taste
weird
it.
about it.
No, it blends perfectly. And then we are gonna add our antioxidants. We've got a mix of blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries here.
Great.
So we're gonna add those in, and they are frozen.
So that'll keep it kind of nice and cold.
Yes.
All right.
There we go. Add that in there, and then 1 whole banana.
Oh, excellent.
And the important thing to remember is this makes 2 smoothies here.
Okay.
So, great.
So you can either share it with someone, or you could keep it for later in the day or the next
Yeah,
day. Have
absolutely.
it make it ahead.
Throw it in the fridge, and it's good to go. So
And we were just saying off camera, remember, put the lid on before we turn the blender on.
So we're just gonna blend it here. It should take about 30 to 45
All right.
seconds.
All mixed up. Looks great. Perfect. And it really does. And it really does have everything you need
It does.
to start your day.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So we
that
have
here.
the finished smoothies here
Yes.
as well. So we were mentioning earlier on that a lot of people do skip breakfast because of a time issue. But if you can, you can do this. You can do this the night before. Put it into a travel
Absolutely.
thermos.
Yeah, it's
stir it
great.
up a little bit.
Great quick meal, and a good way to even, side note, just to clean the blender, stick a little bit of water, a little bit of soap in there, and just blend it for a few minutes, and it'll clean the blender, and you don't have to worry about cutting your hands.
Okay. You know what? That's a very good idea. It's quite dangerous, and I know that too. All right. Thank you so much, Carly, for joining us this morning. I'm going to take a look at your current conditions. We'll check in with Jenna.